Hey Pisces, it's Amber here, Persephone's Journey Tarot. Hope that you're very well. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Comment as well if you find that it resonates. Visit my store at symbolsforliving.com to find out more about my products like this card and the mugs that also accompany them. And also there's all sorts of stuff there. So please do check it out. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Thank you to everyone who's new. Thank you to all my long-term subscribers. I truly, truly love you, and I truly appreciate you taking the time to even press the subscribe button. It really does help to grow the channel and expand on my business. So yes, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed the reading and you have enjoyed the reading so far. So also, lastly, I want to say is that I no longer do extended readings, but I do offer you readings for the upcoming months. So you can look into the future a bit more and see how the relationship will play out. But I won't be getting into more detail about the month as it is, because I already do quite a few placements. I already do oracle cards using 2 different decks at the end of the reading. If you want some more clarification about your situation, my readings start at £20. It's probably best for you to actually, if you're going to spend the time like considering it and in-depth interpretation to the month, it's probably best just to go ahead and pay 20 quid, treat yourself to a reading with a reader that you like, if not me, and really look at your situation. It may be much more worthwhile. And you know, if you wanted to just look into future months as well, personal reader can do that for you as well. But at least with the offering that I'm making, you can see like well into the future how things are going to pan out. So Pisces, that all being said, we have got the beautiful star card at the center of your reading, along with the 8 cups as the overall energy. So Pisces, are you on a journey towards self-fulfillment, success, your dream goal, your wish fulfillment? Are you in the spotlight? Is that also an issue? That's coming through too. So this is actually the part of the reading that describes the issue in the relationship. So it could be that you're getting a lot of attention. It could be that you're liking the attention as well. And I feel that you're moving forward. I feel like you're really on the verge of some sort of success. Let me just see something. Yeah, so I was just checking my notes. Yeah, it's definitely I am seeing here that you are on some sort of journey, because we've got 3 8s here, and 8s talk about, when you've got 3 8s, usually that means that there's a lot of journeying about to happen, or a long journey to be taken. I feel like you're coming out of a comfort zone, Pisces. You're expanding, you're really absorbing the April energy of Mars, you know, in Aries, where there is this new you, I feel, coming through here, Pisces. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And you're on a journey towards self-fulfillment. You have been manifesting this probably for some time now, and it's now coming into the 3D reality slowly but surely, okay? Because this is a journey. So it's coming slowly but surely. The star card also talks about patience as well. So it could also be an Aquarius. It could quite simply just be an Aquarius at the heart of the matter. We have got quite a few swords energies here as well with this one here. So yeah, we have got this air energy definitely about the place, ending with the 6 of Swords, which is actually an Aquarius card. The rest I think we have is Gemini and Libra. So yeah, it could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. We've got you here with the 8 of Swords, so you could be feeling quite trapped at the moment. So that could be what this is about. You're itching for some sort of freedom. The star card can talk about freedom. You know, space is ever expanding, and it's called space. So you could be looking for space, like we might want to be a star, you know, and have that kind of space around you to grow, to evolve, to really you have room to grow. With this card as well, I'm seeing that you're really, and also the universe card here at the bottom, you've really tied up a lot of loose ends when it comes to your emotional or romantic experiences, and you're really kind of on the verge now of trying to find your 9 and 10 of cups. We have got the 10 of cups here as well. So yeah, I think you are on a journey to try and find your 10 of cups, and I think you will find it here with it appearing here on your side of the reading. You may also be very, very happy in a relationship. You could feel like you found the one, or found someone that, you call home. You could also be looking for that, looking for a relationship with someone that you feel at home with, that you feel like they are your home, that you feel totally in love with. And I think that's really what you're pursuing right now. You're in quite hot pursuit of obtaining this ultimate happiness and family type or family like situation where there's a soulmate bond, you have friends and family around you, have a comfortable home, and there's just peace surrounding all of your relationships, all of your important relationships. I think that's what you're trying to achieve here. Yeah, and that could be with regards to this relationship. However, at the moment, you feel quite trapped. You feel like in the situation that you're in, you can't say what you want. You may feel like you have a lot of doubt. There could be a crisis of confidence as well, where because of all your past experiences that you have had, it's kind of made you, it's kind of it's stunting you. It's making you not want to take chances. It's making you overthink too much before making a move. So that's currently how you feel. You may feel like you can't, you don't know what step to take, and you feel like any step that you do take will be wrong. There'll be repercussions, and that you may as well just stay where you are. However, I think spirit is guiding you, and I think also you feel it, that you're being guided to see your lessons as lessons, not take it too personal, and keep it moving. But even more so, take these lessons, keep it moving towards your goal. Don't lose sight of your dream. No matter what's happened to you, Spirit is saying, don't give up on your dream just because certain things have happened or you've had certain experiences. Stay optimistic, stay positive. There could be a Virgo in your life as well that could be quite supportive at this time, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. So there could be an earth sign around you as well that's quite supportive. It could also be an earth sign that you're dealing with. Maybe they are your 10 of cups. Maybe you found someone new, and they feel like family, or maybe it's been someone that you've always known, someone you've known for a long time, but and has always been kind of family to you, or been a good friend, good family friend, and now you maybe are seeing them as more of a romantic interest, but you may feel like you can't say anything about it, maybe because they are a friend, or you've known each other for so long that it's you don't know how to go about letting this person know that you think that they're your 10 of cups. You may feel restricted. You may want to keep the peace as well. Like, you don't want to upset the balance that's already there. Do you know what I mean? Like, everything's so nice. If you go ahead and say this, it could change things forever. And that could be what this is about as well, loving someone from a distance. The Star card can mean that as well, where there is certain that separation. You can still be communicating quite a lot over the airways, but maybe there's a physical distance. Maybe it's really a long, maybe it's like a crush that you have on this person, and it's a dream that maybe one day it could become reality. But right now, I don't think you feel that you can actually see that happening. Although you feel that they are your 10 of cups, they literally have everything that you want. And it looks like they are a Virgo, to be honest. Or this could also be you deciding to take some time out to get clear on exactly what your goals are. Yeah, the Hermit card is very much against the 8 of Swords. It's against overthinking and having too many ideas. The Hermit wants you to kind of pare back and just get to the basics, or get to what really matters. And I think that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to clarify to yourself what really, really matters. What am I really aiming for here? What am I really, really aiming for? If my intentions for this person are really honest and I'm in a really good space and I really want to be with them, then why don't I just pursue it? You know, why don't I, make that, extend the gesture and go ahead and communicate with this person and get the ball rolling. It could be kind of like that as well. But yeah, I do see you here actually not making a move and instead just being on your own. And I think you're taking a journey of healing here. I think you're going through a healing process, especially with the star card here. You are going through a healing process where I think you're coming to terms, like I said, with some lessons that have been learned, and really getting back in touch with yourself, and the direction that you're taking. So with the Eight of Swords, there could have been some confusion around what direction to go in. Where am I coming from? Where am I going to? Who's around me that can help? Who's around me that's going to hinder? A lot of confusion and doubts. And I think you're just giving yourself a bit of a break, and you're kind of shutting out the outside world with the Hermit card, going within and listening to how you feel, what your personal thoughts are. So you're kind of getting to know yourself again in a way, like you're reconnecting with yourself, and also with your goal, your I say goal because I've got a Capricorn moon, but really it's like your dream, your whatever this star is, whatever this wish is, this long held, deeply held wish is. You're getting back in touch with that. I think a lot of people, a lot of things have happened to you a lot of people have said things to you, a lot of things have happened to you that's made you doubt your ability to actually attain this goal that you have, and to believe in yourself. So I think you're kind of working on that. And that's where this self-healing comes in, and really going, realizing that where you're at, as comfortable as it may have been, that it's time to move, it's time to venture out, and it's time to go after this goal. But it can't be done until you're grounded in exactly what the goal is, and you're clear on it, and you're doing it. You know that you're doing it for all the right reasons, and the reasons are, your own personal reasons, nothing to do with anyone else and what anyone else has to say. Even society's opinions are all to be put aside with the Hermit card. This is about you reconnecting with your own inner and higher self and taking everything from there. And that's all that matters, okay? So not allowing the Maya, as they say, to distract you. It could even be that, in the past, you've always made decisions based on money, say for instance, or other things that don't really equate to long-term happiness per se. And now you're kind of getting to the nuts and bolts of what really makes you tick, what really makes you happy, and what it is that you really want to invest your time in too, going forward. So it's like it's like I want to say something, but it's not coming out. But anyway, I'll continue. It will come to me. So we've got the Six of Coins for your partner or the person you're interested in, your crush. Again, we are looking at an earth sign here. This could be, I think this is Capricorn. No, sorry, this is Taurus. Apologies. This is the moon in Taurus. So this talks about real financial or material success, as it says here, and a peace of mind as well. So your partner has a good peace of mind. They have everything that they need when it comes to materials. It could be a Taurus you're dealing with. This also talks about reciprocity, and a kind of a soulmate situation here as well, with it being a 6. So yeah, maybe this earth sign is a soulmate for you. Maybe you really feel like they are your 10 of cups. And maybe this person is. Maybe this person really is trying to also meet you halfway. work with you. This person may want to be generous towards you as well. This person could be very generous towards you, want to help, want to be there for you, want to be your support, maybe even as well. Maybe they actually recognize that you're having this Eight of Swords moment, and you're having this kind of, this more introspective self-love journey kind of happening, I see here, and reconnecting with your dreams and desires. I feel this person wants to be a support to you, and I did get that here with this Queen of Pentacles. You could also just yourself, this could be your energy where you're just wanting to be more grounded with the Hermit card as well. It could also be a Virgo involved, like I've said. Okay, so then we've got the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Wow, what a combination. Talks about disappointing information coming in, and a feeling of being betrayed. So the person you're dealing with could feel that way. They could feel betrayed by you. They could feel like something that you had going on is like completely over, and they didn't want to hear that. So this person may want to come back into your life and be generous. You know, maybe you've decided with the Eight of Cups here, I've had it, like I'm done, I'm moving forward. The Ten of Wands is like, there's just no fun in this anymore. I don't feel fulfilled. I need to readdress all of this because I don't feel fulfilled. This is going for your fulfillment. This is also getting clear on the direction towards your fulfillment and the reasons why, you know, and becoming grounded. And I feel like you're just like, this is not any fun anymore. Even within you, you couldn't sit, you know, even within you, there was conflict about this, you know. So this is more, I feel something within you is being stirred to take a move forward, to break out of this Eight of Swords energy, which I think this person isn't happy about you leaving. Then we've got you making a major decision here about possibly leaving someone else out in the cold to go after your Ten of Cups here with the Lovers card. Yeah, but this person definitely feels like it's over and they're not very happy about it. Okay, so I don't know if this earth sign is someone new, and maybe there's an air sign you're letting go of. It could be something like that. Maybe there's an air sign here that you just feel you can't move forward with, and you want to just and they're not actually in line at all with your vision for your life and what you believe real love to be. So I think you just want to just end it and move forward. This person could also be planning on ending something here as well, just to let you know. They could be planning on a separation because of maybe feeling backstabbed, or maybe there's been some lies told. That could be what this Eight of Swords is about. Maybe there was some lies being told between you. Yeah, maybe you just decided to just back away from the whole situation. I feel that even if you have been dishonest or lied to this person, I don't feel like you did it with any malice. I feel that you've done it maybe because you were confused, or feeling under a lot of pressure and just made a wrong decision maybe, or something like that, you know, and that's why you want to kind of get grounded again. Maybe it was other people interfering as well with lots of different ideas and opinions. That has just caused, I think, either a breakdown in communication with you and your partner now feels that it's just, there's nothing that can be salvaged here, and that there's no longer any peace. But I feel this could be the air sign. I feel there is a possible, there's potential here with an earth sign though. So yeah, this could be a third party situation. Maybe you were involved with an earth sign as well. Yeah. I think so, because we've got the Ten of Cups here for you in this Earth sign, and then the Hermit card. So I think that you are the one that maybe has stepped out of the relationship, and I think you want to leave. You want to leave. And then we've got the Judgment card here. And the only reason you want to leave is because this person, it feels like home. This person, you feel supported by this person. They're more in line with your dreams, with your goals, with your desires, you know, your hopes, wishes, you know. They're more in line with all of that. They meet your ideal a lot closer than I feel maybe this air sign did. This air sign maybe wasn't that emotional, and as much as it may have been passionate in the beginning, I feel like it's just not, it wasn't any fun anymore. So, you know, it just felt like hard work after a while. And then we've got Judgment here, a final decision being made, everything coming out in the wash. Maybe it was this person who lied, you know, and they're now being honest. They want to kind of let everything out. And they know that with everything coming out, that there's no going back after that. They could also be seeking forgiveness here and a second chance. But I feel that you're just pulling all your energy back and you're leaving this situation. But this person probably wants a second chance with you. Okay, so sorry, that was like two messages. Like it could be them lying or you lying. But I think the most likelihood is, you know, with you coming to watch this video, it's likely that they have probably been dishonest. And I think they know that you've moved away. You're done. You're now set on your own happiness, and you're regrouping. And they feel you pulling away and they want you back. They want forgiveness. They want an honest communication. They want that they probably feel like, especially as an air sign, that we can talk about this. If we talk enough about it and we gain enough understanding, that we should be able to find a logical kind of way forward. But you know, for you, it's about how you feel. You have to feel at home with someone, and no matter how much you talk with someone, if there's no trust there, you know, or a feeling of feeling at home, you're not gonna be, you know, meeting your ideal kind of relationship. So yeah, you're moving forward, you're branching out, and you're stepping to, you know, you're walking towards your dreams now. Yeah, lessons learned, major endings here with the Universe card. This is what's really happening here. We've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So I think you've come through as a Queen of Wands. You're taking action to overcome what's happened, and you're not allowing it to lose your faith in you know, your happiness in your life. You're trying to transform or transmute, will probably be the better word, the negative energies that you've had to face into a more powerful you. So it's really only made you stronger. So like literally the saying here, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's actually what's happened here. You know, these 8 swords could have broke you down, but you've said no. I'm going to regroup and I'm going to focus on the star, and I'm going to take this journey towards self-love and my 10 of Cups. And I think they are in love. They fallen in love with you. They're quite clingy. This person may be an air sign, but they seem to have this watery side to them. I'm getting like a Scorpio energy here. Could be a Cancerian as well. But yeah, this person maybe has a side to them that can be quite clingy, and that might be what the attraction was. Maybe, you know, your sun or your, you know, one of your planets in Pisces, or placements in Pisces is really kind of well aspected to one of their water placements, and that might be what the attraction is as well. But little do they know that you're a hot little Queen of Wands underneath all of that, you know. So you're not all water, that you do have, you know, you do have a lot of fight in you. And as feminine and soft as you are, you're not going to take this, and you hold on. It looks like you're holding on very strongly to your dreams and your ideals. You're in a good place right now, I would say, even with the 8 of Swords crowning your position. And the King of Cups. Yeah, it just says this person's just in love with you, but yeah, they're not getting anywhere. We've even got the fishes here. They seem to be above the water, but so is the horse also riding on water. I'm kind of getting the impression that these fishes, that this water isn't real water. This water is not real. Okay, so this person's emotions aren't actually that deep, I feel, and the fish aren't able to survive here. You know, they're not even able to get back into the water because the water's not real. That's just, you know, coming from out of nowhere. But yeah, that's the message, that's what I'm picking up through this imagery. But they're not going to let go of you easily. Okay, that's why they're feeling so Ten of Swords about it. They don't want to go through this heartache. You know, they don't want to go through this feeling of being abandoned and these things, so they're holding on. But this is a lesson they're learning with regards to their love life, is that they need to be more emotional. They need to express their emotions more and maybe take a handle more on their emotions. And your lesson here is learning about your own power, having your own confidence, and being bold, you know, in life, rather than just letting life happen to you. And like having your goals and dreams, respecting your goals and dreams. And really the Queen of Wands is someone who appreciates herself and puts herself first and loves herself and celebrates herself. Okay, so bringing the focus back on you. And this is a Pisces card, so yeah, the focus is on you. So the overall outcome is the Sun card, clarity and happiness, Six of Swords, and moving on away from a difficult situation. Clarity of mind, so it's great. We've gone from the 8 to the 6 of Swords with the Magician card here as well. So lessons being learned here after this maybe quite serious ending. So yeah, it's great to see the Magician card here. You are feeling empowered. You're realizing that you're the master of your own destiny, and maybe also your partner is realizing this too. Take responsibility for the part that they've played in this, realizing that they are, you know, the master of their own destiny. And that I think what's also happening here is that you're learning how to you know, use all the different aspects of yourself to achieve your goals as well. So yeah, you're learning, you're appreciating your will, you're appreciating your ability to outwit a situation, or, you know, communicate effectively to get what you want, and to be empathetic, and all those the gifts that they bring, and even using your own physical body, putting yourself into things, and maybe even your money. You know, this is someone who sees everything around them as being amazing, but understands that nothing happens without their input. Nothing happens without them actually making it happen. So it's a very self-empowered card. And then we've got the Six of Swords. So eventually this person will move on, I feel, and figure things out, find a solution and move on. And I think you will too. You'll move forward. This is very much about you. This is like a very mercurial reading. There's a lot of Mercury throughout here, and even all this air energy. So there is this, and even the Sun card talks about mental clarity as well. So I feel that's what you'll be achieving this month, and figuring things out, seeing things for what they really are, and also just getting clarity with the Hermit card here. You know, getting clarity on your vision. You know, holding up a torch, allowing, you know, this torch represents the Hermit's vision, I guess you could say, where the Hermit is like, it's about clarity. This is about clearing the mind as well, through wisdom, through meditation, through honesty, and avoiding the Eight of Swords, avoiding the opinions of others, but really seeing where your path is. And I think that becomes clear to you, and I think you fall in love with yourself more because of it. You may even focus more on your children as well, with the Sun card representing children. But there is a lot of happiness here in the future, and I think you'll just be feeling more empowered. So let's look at future love. What's the future love for Pisces? What's coming in their future? Okay, I've got obstacles. Don't want to see that. And a wallflower. Okay, so your obstacles. So Spirit is saying that. Oh wow, lots of money. All right, so Spirit is saying that you can go ahead and find whoever you want. Okay, but the problem is that you're being a bit shy. You know, you're not really putting yourself out there, and you need to do that more. And that's your only obstacle. Could also be that. Okay, we've got long distance here. This could be about the earth sign though. This could be about, maybe there is a new earth sign here. And again, you may be feeling like, oh, I don't know. You know, with the Eight of Swords, I don't know if I want to move forward. I don't know. You know, and that's your obstacle. And this could be representing this earth sign. So it could be a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus that you're dealing with, that you love from a distance. And this person could be waiting for an answer from you a little bit, you know. Maybe they think you're not interested as well here with the Ten of Swords, but they do really like you here with the King of Cups. Yes, I know I did say it does look like the fish aren't swimming or aren't able to go back in the water, but they do care. You know, they do care about you. And the King of Cups is probably the one you do want to see in a relationship reading. Yeah, they do care about you, and they're walking on water, apparently. But yeah, they do like you. Okay. So you might need to kind of put yourself out there a bit with the Eight of Cups as well, kind of take that move, go on a journey. Maybe you've been a hermit for too long, right? Maybe you've been a hermit for too long and you need to put yourself out there. Okay. Because people are thinking that you're just not interested with the Three of Swords there and Ten of Swords. They feel like you're maybe a hopeless case, like or that they're not gonna ever be able to make this work with you, you know. But the Six of Coins shows me that they would like to. They would like to. So we've got message in a bottle, building blocks, orphaned, TikTok, and the same cards as Scorpio. Go the distance. Okay, so are you dealing with a Scorpio? We've got change and chaos, or chaos and conflict, sorry, at the base of the deck. So this is about taking care of your own self as well. Your well-being is important to take care of that. You know, take those long baths, go for those walks in the park. You know, pamper yourself, eat well. Make sure that you're, you know, meditating and possibly even getting things off your chest and things like this. Really looking after the self. Again, coming back to self. That's a message here too. So, yeah, there may be lots of messages going back and forth, a lot of communication maybe this month, or maybe you're being asked to reach out and actually communicate if that resonates with you. You know, if there's someone that you're interested in that you think is your Ten of Cups, they maybe have the impression that because you're so quiet and because you kind of keep yourself to yourself, that you don't really put yourself out there, that you're kind of scared of love. And so therefore there's no way for them really to get in. Music just stopped. So yeah, building blocks. So you're building towards something here. So it was seen. Sorry about this. So yeah, it looks like you're building towards something. And this is about building up the courage, I think, or building up your own self-esteem, feeling secure enough in yourself to go ahead and make a move. But time is ticking. And do you not feel orphaned? Do you feel orphaned? Do you feel alone? You know, Spirit is saying if you do feel alone, go the distance. You know, get in the race. You can't win the race if you're not in the race, you know. So yeah. So I think Spirit feels like you're wasting time a little bit. Put yourself out there in some way. That's for some of you. So there's a few different storylines there. For some of you, you know, it's going to be good to go inside, and maybe it's good for everyone, all Pisces watching, to go inside, to gain that confidence, to go and put themselves out there. But also to those of you that maybe are spending a bit too much time doing this, Spirit is saying go ahead and express how you feel. You know, what's the worst that could really happen? You know, the best that could happen is that you meet a lovely person that's maybe very generous, like I've said, with the Six of Coins, very generous, wants to help you and assist you, maybe financially, or maybe just with their time, you know, and energy and resources. But this can also talk about commitment, Ten of Coins energy as well. So yeah, someone wants to offer you something quite substantial, and they seem to really care about you. So learn your lessons here, and move forward. Okay, don't let your lessons drown you out of love. Okay, I love you. Take good care. Visit my website. I'd love it if you did. All right, take care. Bye.